Hello and welcome to my very first interview vlog for you guys. Today I'll be interviewing both of my friends who are both consumers, Stephanie and Mayara. And I'll just be asking them questions about what influences them when they're out shopping at either a clothing store, a grocery store, or maybe just a tech store kind of thing. So I'll ask you guys about colors, what kinds of things you look for when you're at a store, if smells influence what you buy, or if touching entices you to buy something. So first of all, when you guys walk into a store, do you guys find that there's certain colors that calm you down and kind of help you focus in what you're doing? Like if you like bright colors at a store, or if you prefer like more darker, warmer colors at a store?
I feel like I don't notice too much color-wise when I go into a store, as long as it's not too bright. Like, I know there are a couple stores that have, like, really bright pink walls or bright pink
or
floors
red,
or
yeah.
whatever, and I find that I don't like that very much, but otherwise, I don't think I tend to notice it.
Yeah, like red, for example, is very, like look at me, and that's sometimes...
I agree. Like, I only notice color if it's bothering me.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like when I walk in, like, when we had Target, I'd walk in there and be like, okay, I just want to get this done.
Yeah.
Because
or, like, the red's just too much.
Pink.
The pink and the bright color, I don't like that.
Yeah, the ones you can see from across the mall, because, like, the floor was, like, fluorescent. I only notice it when it's bothering me, and it's, like, too bright, and I can't handle it.
How about, like, darker? Like, when you go to Victoria's Secret and it's black. Do you guys like that?
Is it black?
It's, like, darker.
Or Hollister or whatever, because the lights are so dim.
Do you guys prefer that instead of, like,
I've never been in a Hollister.
It's very dark.
I can't imagine I'd like that. Like, no. I like to be able to see.
But not too fluorescent.
So more like a warm, neutral color.
Like reddish, orangey-ish.
Blue is the calmest color. That's what we learned in class. Okay, so how about smell? When you guys go into a store that smells really nice, do you guys like that, or do you find that kind of annoys you when you can smell, like,
I like it a lot. I'm not overly, like, overwhelmed too easily by smells, so I'll go into, like a Lush or Bath and Body Works or something, and I'll think it smells nice because it doesn't overpower me too much.
Yeah.
I don't find it too overwhelming, so I really like it when I go into a store and it smells nice.
See, what for me it's kind of hit or miss. Like, I smell Victoria's Secret from, like, 2 stores down. I'm like, Victoria's Secret. But then...
You can tell.
Yeah, but then I'll go into, like, David's Tea or Bath and Body Works, and, like, it's so intense, and there's so many different smells that I don't even want to, like,
You're not enticed to buy things.
No, I don't even like spending time there, because it's so strong, and there's so many different ones that I just...
It can like, annoy you in a way.
Yeah.
It gives you a headache. Because a lot of the time, scents stir emotions. And, like, when you smell something really nice, you kind of, like a spa, you know, like spas have this nice fresh smell and it calms you down. But when you're at Bath and Body Works and you have all these scents and strong scents, and you kind of, like, freak you out of it.
When things have, like, scent samples, because you have to be able to smell something before you buy it.
Yeah.
If you like it or not. So, like, I would never buy a soap or perfume or something if there wasn't any scent samples. So.
Yeah. So
it's super necessary for things like that.
Yeah. Not so much clothing stores, I guess. All right, how about music? When you guys are at a store, do you guys even pay attention to the music?
Oh, always.
Always?
Yeah.
Do you like the music? Like, what kind of music do you like to listen to at a store?
Upbeat, fun, but not, like, overly
annoying.
loud.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I like it when there's fun music, or, like, even some kind of, like, rock music, too.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's really annoying music. I don't know. Music's hard.
Because if you have a bad song, you might get tired of just being in that store.
Like, sometimes we'll go into Sirens, and sometimes they have, like, some, like, kind of gangstery, like, really loud, but, like, it's really loud, which is the problem.
Yeah.
So, like, blasting it, and I'm just like, ugh. But this was more in the Rita one than the Bayshore one, so it could also be, like, a demographics thing.
Yeah. It could be. Actually, it could be.
Yeah. My store, I find everyone enjoys it when, like, there's classic rock or something that's, like, easy listening, or fun, upbeat, like Taylor Swift and stuff like that. And then occasionally we'll play, like, Eminem, and I'm just standing there at the cash register, like, why are we playing this? This is not comforting whatsoever.
God, at my work, we just brought
at a pet store. That's why she's saying that. But what about you?
We brought in, like, Enrique Iglesias to the mix, and, like, that's so fun.
Yeah, exactly.
At my work.
I find Shake It Off by Taylor Swift plays at nearly every store I ever shop at, and every time I hear it come on, I'm immediately just like, And I'm like in a happy mood, and I like
it makes you excited about shopping.
Yeah, it makes me feel good.
Yeah.
So like when you have fun, happy music, it's always nice.
That's true. Okay, now how about touch? When you guys are out at a store, are you the type of person to touch everything?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It helps you
I need to
shop.
feel everything.
How about if you can't touch something? Like let's say you're at a store and the jewelry is kind of placed in those glass boxes with a key. Are you more like inclined to buy it because you can't touch it, or because it's so exclusive, or do you want to be able to try it on?
Well, I'm really cheap, so if it's in a box, odds are it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, so you wouldn't go for it.
So I'm just like, oh no, I'm gonna go to like the sales section
where you can actually try
Yeah,
stuff on.
I mean, for jewelry, you expect that you wouldn't impulsively try things on anyways, like, but that would kind of make me want to buy it more if I could impulsively like put a watch on my arm and be like, oh, that actually looks really good.
Yeah.
But with stuff like clothes, like if I'm not too interested in a top, but then I kind of touch it and I realize it's so soft, I'll probably be more likely to buy it.
Yeah.
So touch is
with
huge.
Clothes, for sure, yeah.
And shoes and stuff like that. That needs to be comfy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
So touch can totally influence something, because if like you're not gonna buy it beforehand, but then you realize how friggin' soft it is, then you really want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's
warm
true.
and cozy.
And finally, taste. So, I guess taste could be more like the food aspect of things. So let's say you're out at a grocery store. Are you more inclined to buy something where you can have a sample of it?
Yes.
Like, are you guys the type of person that when you go to Costco, you try a sample, you buy it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I very often, I don't know if it's a part of me feels bad for going and grabbing samples of things and then like walking away.
Yeah.
But
so it does have a lot to do with if you buy it or not, so if you can taste it.
I think so, yeah. Because I would have never thought of something, especially depends on the way they prepare it.
Yeah.
In the store too, if they prepare it in like a cool way that I didn't think of before, I might be more inclined to try something because it's like opening your eyes to new things you can actually do with the food.
Exactly. Especially at Costco. The way they cook it, it's so simple. You never thought it would be that easy. But do you guys like...
LCBO.
LCBO,
you try some new, like new wines or something
like
that, because, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people tend to stick with what they know. Yeah. Because they, like, know they like it, and they don't want to, like, branch out and try new things, but if you go in and take a sample, I think that can be really, like, eye-opening for people.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Do you guys ever find that you notice these things when you're out shopping, or is it kind of like subconsciously, or do you notice these things like, oh my god, like it's too bright in here, I don't like it, or is it more a subconscious thing?
Only if it's bothersome. So same with like the bright colors in the stores thing. Like I'll only notice the music if it's annoying me, or like I'm really enjoying it. But mostly like I'll only notice bright colors or overwhelming smells if it's actually bothering me. So
okay.
I agree.
Awesome.
More subtle is probably
better.
More preferable, but you notice things a lot more when you're actually working in stores versus just like as a consumer, because you're exposed to it like
every day
more often, or you're the one giving the samples, and you see how people react when you offer them a sample. Immediately they're like, they brighten up and they're like, yes, of course, I would love to try a sample, and they actually are more likely to buy things after you give it to them. So I feel like you notice a lot more consumer type behaviors when you're actually selling it to consumers as opposed
interacting
to
with the
being a consumer. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being in my video, and thanks for watching.